In this episode, we're gonna go over the latest TikTok algorithm update for September. And my goal by the end of this video is to make sure that all of you guys gain a ton of followers, get a ton of views, because you guys will be getting on the For You page as long as you listen to everything I'm about to say. This includes what kind of posts to be making, what kind of hashtags you should be using, what time you should be posting, and most importantly, the most important factor when it comes to getting views on TikTok now. And make sure you guys all stick around for the end of the video, because I'm telling you, I've been getting so many DMs, 99.99% of them are saying, hey Rob, I think I'm shadow banned, or the TikTok algorithm changed. Yes, the algorithm did change. No, you are not shadow banned. It's just that you're missing this one new thing that is only part of this TikTok algorithm. It wasn't going on in August, and that's the reason that you guys are seeing a decrease in views, and I want to get rid of that. I'm telling you, if you watch every second of this video, you're going to be fully armed to get on the For You page every single post. That's going to mean an increase in views and an increase in followers. Seriously, I promise you, if you watch this whole entire video, you're going to be getting on the For You page every single time that you post. I don't care if you have 1 million followers right now or you have 0 followers right now. We're going to get you on the For You page every single time. If you don't know who I am, my name's Robert Benjamin, and I'm the CEO of helping people grow on TikTok. That's why I quit my job with Gary Vee months ago, because I wanted to dedicate every single ounce of my being into making sure that you grow faster on TikTok. If you search anything related to TikTok, I come up. That's probably how you found this video, but that's not important. Just know that I have so many other videos that you could dive into after this one if you want to know more about TikTok. But before I tell you all the secrets with this latest TikTok algorithm update, I need you guys to smash that subscribe button and go follow these two creators right here. It's Taylor Allen and Crowdfunding Expert. Somebody that goes and follows them and tags me in their last video, I'm gonna give you a shout out in my next YouTube video. So the most important factor in the new TikTok algorithm update is going to be watch time. TikTok obviously released their ad platform about 4 weeks ago, and they released a TikTok Creator Fund in the United States, which means that there's more competition than ever before to get on the For You page, because so many more people are posting a lot more often now. And 1 out of every 8 posts on the For You page is now gonna be an ad. And I'm not saying this to scare you that there's more competition, because trust me, you can still go viral on TikTok. I just had a mentorship client go from 0 to 2.2 million followers in just 30 days. He never posted on TikTok before. Seriously, the opportunity, the organic reach is not going away. It's just that you need to be doing a little bit of things differently in September in order to get on the For You page. So as a result of that, now watch time is the most important factor when it comes to getting on the For You page, and it's the most important factor in the new TikTok algorithm. Well, there is one other thing, but we'll get to that in a second. The specifics are that you should ideally have over 85% watch time on every single post, and ideally your post should be over 13 seconds long. For example, if you had a post that was 15 seconds long and a post that was 60 seconds long, both of them got 85% watch time. The one that's 60 seconds long is going to get way more views because there's just more watch time on the video. And if your videos aren't getting pushed out at all and you think that you're shadow banned, I have a really good feeling that it's one of 3 things. Either first, your watch time's not high enough; second, the length of your video is not long enough; or third, your content's just not on trend and TikTok doesn't think that they have an audience for your content. In a little bit, we're gonna go over different hacks that you can use in order to get TikTok to think that they have an audience for your content. But before we get into that, let's get into the best time to post with this latest algorithm. So right now, I focus on posting 80% of your posts from 9:50 a.m. to 12:50 p.m., from 3 to 5 p.m., and then from 7:50 p.m. to 9:50 p.m. I've gone over tens of thousands, almost probably 100,000 posts from people in my mentorship program, people in my accelerator program. 99% of the posts that go viral come within those time slots, and other ones, like the 1% that's outside of that, come from 12 in the morning to 2 a.m. And honestly, I just don't think it's realistic for everybody to be able to post during those times, and I wouldn't expect every single post that you do during those time periods to go viral. But those are the ideal times to post, and that's gonna be where you're located. I get it. Some people are on the West Coast, some people are on the East Coast, some people are in Europe. Post during these times for your time zone. And ideally, everybody should be posting 6 to 10 times a day if you're in the growth phase. If you're out of the growth phase and you're just trying to maintain now, I would strongly suggest that you're posting 1 to 3 times a day, but ideally 6 to 10 times a day. And yes, 3 to 4 of those posts can be reposts. Reposts are not gonna affect your ability to get into the TikTok Creator Fund or the amount of money that you make in the TikTok Creator Fund. I get this question so often. They say, Rob, what is original content when it comes to the TikTok Creator Fund? All that's saying is that you shouldn't be using copyrighted content. So for example, if you're making an Outer Banks page, you're probably not gonna get monetized on that. You're probably not gonna get paid for making content around that unless you're generating the content. If you're just taking stuff from Netflix and like recording the screen, then no, you're probably not gonna get paid for that. And no, you're not gonna get into the TikTok Creator Fund for that, because that's just not original. But original doesn't mean that you can't copy the trends or even repost your old content. Which, by the way, I strongly suggest doing. That mentorship client that I mentioned before that went from 0 to 2.3 million in just 30 days, his latest post was actually a repost. It got 40 million views and it got him over 1 million followers in just 48 hours. And for those of you that don't know, one of the easiest ways to take advantage of TikTok's trends and this latest algorithm is to use the features that they're currently pushing out. Currently, they're pushing out green screen, stitch, green screen video, and all of those other features that you guys see creators using over and over again on the For You page. Those are gonna be the trends, but we'll get into that in a second. If you wanna know what's trending on TikTok, you need to be looking in 3 places. First, the Discover page. Second, you need to scroll the For You page and see what patterns, what sounds keep coming up, what kind of editing keeps coming up, what effects keep coming up, what just content in general keeps coming up. And then third, you're gonna wanna look at the top creators for your niche. Whatever content they're pushing out, I guarantee you it's a trend. The easiest way, by far, to get a lot of watch time on your videos and to get a ton of views and to build a really big following on TikTok is going to be by taking advantage of the trends. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Rob, I wanna make original content. I get that you wanna make original content. You can put your personality and your originality into the trends, but trust me, if you want your content to really get pushed out, you don't have to recreate the wheel. You should in fact be modeling yourself off of success. This is going to make the TikTok algorithm push out your stuff, and naturally, you're gonna get way more views and way more followers. For now, let's get into what TikTok hashtag strategy every single one of you should be deploying in September. First, the first hashtag strategy might sound counterintuitive. Don't use any hashtags at all. We'll get into this in a little bit because there is one more important factor. It's actually way more important than hashtags, but I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Trust me, no hashtags might sound crazy, but it's not going to be crazy. Let me explain it. The other strategy, and by the way, the no hashtag thing, I would only use that on 20% of your posts. 80% of the time you should be using these 2 other strategies, which is going to be first, using 1 to 2 trending hashtags from the Discover page, and then 1 to 2 post specific hashtags. For example, if your post is about dogs, I would look up hashtag dogs. I would use the 2 biggest hashtags from under there. Don't use the hashtags with no views. Why would you do that? That's going to signal to TikTok that they don't have an audience for your content. It also really helps if you use a trending sound or trending music on your post. You could even set it to 0. It's still going to help. It's going to help TikTok index that content as something that's trending and then push that out to other people that have liked the video, commented on a video, or watched the whole entire video that also had that sound. That's why trending sounds, that's why trending hashtags really help to push your content. And the other hashtag strategy is going to be using 1 to 2 trending hashtags, 1 to 2 post specific hashtags, and then 1 to 2 viral hashtags. For example, hashtag viral, hashtag For You page, hashtag trending, things like that. I don't know what people are telling you guys not to use those hashtags. Now, I'm not saying load the hashtags up with those because I see a lot of you guys doing that, and that's a huge mistake too. But you can be throwing in hashtags like that. In fact, it definitely helps. And just a bonus tip, when you guys pick the trending hashtags, I would strongly suggest trying to use the ones that are most closely related to whatever you're posting about and find them on the Discover page. Now for the final tip with TikTok's latest algorithm. Lastly, but definitely not least, if you're not using keywords that are gonna help TikTok determine what your content's about and what audience it should be showing it to, both in your description and throughout your video, either through you saying it or through text on the screen, then you're missing a huge opportunity for how you could tell TikTok who to push your content out to. I strongly suggest you start doing this because right now TikTok is really emphasizing that in this September algorithm. And I have a really good feeling it's gonna continue to go like that in the future because TikTok is gonna be releasing a lot longer form content. So if I had to rank things when it comes to importance for the latest TikTok algorithm update, this is how it would look. First, watch time. Second, the post length. Third, the topic of the post and what it's actually about. Fourth, your engagement rate. Fifth, the time that you post. And then finally, sixth, the hashtags that you use. And if you're still having trouble growing, I strongly suggest you get into either my accelerator program or the mentorship program. Both of them gonna guarantee that I can help you grow on TikTok, or you get your money back, no questions asked. If you're not interested in that, I strongly suggest you watch all my other videos, especially this one about Devin. He grew from 0 to 2.3 million followers in just 30 days, got verified, over 200K on Instagram now, sold out all of his art stuff, all of it from being in my mentorship program.